from last week. Okay.
All right, I got the race.
Welcome back to Talladega
folks.
Super Speedway. It is the world's fastest speedway, NASCAR's biggest stage. I'm here with a very young Tyler Reddick. Reddick, who has, in the past 2 weeks out of 3 weeks, has not had the best record here. We take you back to Daytona there. Cleared himself with Kyle Busch, found himself the outside wall, and a lot of competitors mad at him. There is Ryan Newman flipping him the bird. And then we go back to this race here at Texas, where he had a run, decided, I believe he was the one. Were you, Gom, the one that said that you wanted 46? You went 46 that one?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. We talk about so much how esport racing, how you're your own crew chief, you're your own spotter, you're your own driver here. Kind of 3 deals all wrapped into one here. What made you go with the very confident decision at the time to go with a 46?
My car wasn't loose enough, so you gotta make it looser to go fast, you know? It's just like Lightning McQueen saying no tires, just gas.
Yeah, Jim, before I take back to you, I'm really wondering how I got put on this, reporting on this. But anyway, Tyler Reddick, well, let's moving forward here. You have a lot to learn here, it seems like, but you've been one of the bright spot rookies all season long. When you go to a place like Talladega and the Cup guys, what goes through your mind here as you try to get your first win?
I'm just trying to not make sure what happened at Daytona happens here today.
All right, that was Tyler Reddick. RCR having a great standing so far. They're looking for their first win since the 2018 Daytona, since Texas with Austin Dillon earlier this year.
Race control, timer starting.
Just remember, I do got this race broadcasted.
Well, there you have it. We'll be back. Our racing coverage today is presented to you by the 2020 Toyota Camry. You can lease a brand new 2020 Toyota Camry with 0% financing for well-qualified buyers now through December 31st. Toyota, let's go places.
This is not a sponsored stream.
Jim entering Talladega Super Speedway, the man that has had the most success as of late has been that 43 car. Last winner at Texas there has won 2 of the last 4 races in this lobby right now. A lot of guys are gunning to get around that 43 car, including that 5 car who wants to take the championship point standing before they end the night. We'll see what happens here as we get the green flag. 13 laps, an unlucky number, but we'll find out who is lucky today. The green flag in the air. We are racing at Talladega.
Car there on the outside.
This is incredible.
Mustafa up front, and it'll take these guys about a lap and a half to truly get up to speed. You see some commotion already. Tyler Reddick into the extreme high lane. That, I don't believe, was going according to plan. More contact mid-pack. Everyone's slicing and dicing there, fighting their way to the inside. Now the 5 car to the outside with no drafting help. A lot of action picking up here before these guys even get up to speed. It takes about a lap and a half to do so, but once they reach 200 miles an hour, they'll travel the length of a football field a second. Up front, Mustafa still getting that run to the inside line. The 18 of Kyle Busch bobbles on the inside.
Jesus.
Contact, hard on the wall, turn 4. Multiple cars are going to be crashing. There it is, the big one. The 53, the 21 into the inside wall. The 43 bounces back into traffic, and half the field collected at a turn 4. Caution is out. Jim, that all began, we talk about the accordion effect and how you have a problem up front. It could work its way through the field. I'll take you back to here already. The 18 of Kyle Busch making a mistake. He gets on the apron. That suddenly shuffles the energy. There's a lot of confusion, commotion. These guys don't know exactly what's going on. Somebody 4th, 5th, even 6th place back is not going to get that memo, and that's why you get these accordion effect wrecks. That is what happened. It began all the way in the middle of the corner at turn 3. It ended with 5, 6 cars wrecked in the tri-oval. So cleaning up our first moneyline caution of the night for a grinding multi-car pileup at a turn number 4. We'll see who decides to stay out. A lot of these guys in the back of the pack will have to fix damage. How does it shuffle the field?
Smooth out here. Have a good day. Ready.
Here we go. Track clear. Pace car ducking for cover. And the green flag is back out at Talladega.
Screw you, Dan.
9 laps to go. Jim, I want to talk about real quick about fuel strategy right here. The guys that did pit right there, they can make it on fuel. The rest of these guys, they will need a yellow flag in order to save. Up front, you see the 48 car of Jimmy Johnson looking for his first win in over 3 years. 106 races ago. It came at Dover in 2017. Right now, the 7-time champ looking to get back to victory lane here in a big way, leading this field. Car on the wall already. You see turn number 3.
Got one peeking outside. Clear right. Got one down low now.
Now these guys beginning to fan out. There's Kyle Busch to the outside lane. 3 wide, briefly squeezed in the middle. Able to gather back up now. Kyle Busch. He's going to look in his rearview mirror. He'll have the 24 and the 5. Nope. Will duck down low in front of the 21 car. Suddenly, that inside line now 7, 8 cars deep. Side by side for 5th place. Here comes Jimmy Johnson to the outside as well. Kyle Busch forcing the issue, taking a look once again. There goes the 43 of Bubba Wallace as well. Everyone fighting for the inside line. They'll have it. As Duck finds himself on the outside, looking in. Johnson watching all of this in his rearview mirror, going to that extreme high lane. Mustafa
Stay high.
gonna try and take advantage. And here comes the 18 of Kyle Busch, another competitor. That's 4th, making 5th, now 6th. He will find himself in the back of the pack. That's a nice Damer fall. That beep, beep, beep you hear is him backing up through the field. Up front, you see contact the 48 car. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Kyle Busch, threading the needle. Outside of the 48, outside, near side, Mustafa down the pit road, spinning in front of the field. Not happy at all is Mustafa after that one there, Jim. It looked like the 18 of Kyle Busch just cleared himself. And a single car incident, that's a moment where you're thankful that no one hit him at full speed right there, but it's going to take him and his chances of winning this race. Our pole sitter is now out of it.
Up here. One back. All right, you're clear.
Jim seems to begin to settle down just a little bit. The 9 of Chase Elliott with a bobble. Here comes the other 9 car. He leads with 6 laps remaining. And keep in mind, these guys that are up front, they have not been able to make it on fuel, Jim. Yeah, the 18 of Kyle Busch, I was able to talk to his crew chief, Adam Stevens, telling Kyle on the radio he needs to back off just a little bit, save me more fuel. Both he and the 9, who is leading this race right now, they did not elect to pit on that last and only caution we have had. They are very tight on fuel. Meanwhile, the 43 car, he's the first car we know who can make it on fuel. His crew chief telling him just to bide his time right now. The guys up front don't think they can make it. Right now, the 43 car in position to capitalize should the front 2 run out of fuel. Another man who's also trying to make some moves right now would be the other 9 car, Chase Elliott. Elliott looking to become the first driver ever to finish 1st and 2nd in a Cup Series event. The one guy that's leading might not have enough fuel. The guy in 4th place car might be able to do so. The 48 car, Jimmy Johnson, Hendrick Motorsports occupying 3 of the top 5 positions right now, having a great run so far. Almost about to be go time here. A little bit of lag. You saw the 18 car, Kyle Busch, poke out.
One back.
43 didn't go with him. Lap traffic ahead. We need to stay in this extreme high lane. He'll do so.
All right, clear outside. Come and see quick.
Oh, and lag on the outside line. 18 of Kyle Busch almost checking up the field. Now the 43 of Bubba Wallace sandwiched between 2 Chase Elliott machines. Car through the grass and back in front of traffic, spinning. It's a 5. He'll collect the 21 of Matt Benedetto, and the caution flag is out.
Was I lagging there, y'all?
And that's exactly what that 9 car up front he wanted to see.
On my screen, you were below yellow.
That was
On my screen, you were.
You said there, right?
Just one rubber band and then you're good.
So Robert Die Hard up front. This might be enough to save the fuel he needs. I don't expect any or top people to go down pit road. You see about 10th place on back. Why not come and get your 4 tires and some fuel here? Anything could happen during this, a green-white checkered. We're in overtime, presented to you by Credit One Bank. The 9s of Chase Elliott on the inside, the 43 of Bubba Wallace, your podium runners.
Coming to the green.
Green flag is back out. We are back to racing here at Talladega. Bow ties all occupying the front four positions right now. Elliott doing all he can, but the 43 car Bubba Wallace looking in his rearview mirror, trying to get the 7-time champ to push him. Contact between them. Here comes the 18 of Kyle Busch. 83 also pushed in there. The 8 car. Oh, the 8 forced low. Now that outside line just disintegrated. Here comes the 9s of Elliott working nose to tail. Things are still, could be tight on fuel right here.
Still there. All clear.
And if the 9 car up front runs out, that will be disastrous in front of this field at over 200 miles an hour. The start-finish line is there, and the white flag is out.
White flag is
5 of the last 8 Talladega races decided by a last lap pass. Will we see one here as they round into the corner at over 200 miles an hour? Elliott working together with himself. Both 9 cars could block the track right here, but they each want to win. Only one of them can. To the outside, one Elliott car goes. No one goes with them.
Careful.
Frantic, intense racing happening. 210, 12 miles an hour. Matt on the outside looking in. Here comes the 5 car. Shoved underneath, forcing the issue back in front of traffic. Spinning in front of the field. It's going to be a massive crash at turn 4. And the caution is out, and the 9 car, Chase Elliott, has won.
Wow, that was intense. Holy cow.
Amazing how much those cars move around the dress.
Damn. Yeah, I can. Yeah, Mustafa ain't gonna be happy with me with that push.
Nobody wanted to take that high line.
No.
I was running that high line, just nobody was up there with me. I was
tried
trying
a few
to draft
times.
off whoever I could.
I tried a few times.
If y'all
Where are we
want,
headed to next?
if y'all want the stream to this race,
I'm headed off.
if you,
Glenn. Alright guys, y'all have a good